Is a trip to the dock like bumper boats for you? Forget everything you ever learned about parking your car in a parking lot, and let's talk about docking. Hi, I'm Sean from Lens Cove Lessons in Boating. People get really stressed out about boat docking, and it probably is one of the most challenging things about boat ownership. How do I safely get it in and out of a dock without looking silly or damaging something? So on today's video, I'm going to give you a few tips to try the next time you're out in the boat, and I want you to really concentrate on a few basic items because really it's fairly simple when it comes down to it. So in today's video, we're going to cover how to get prepared for your docking, why neutral is your friend and how we never leave it in gear, and how to think of it as momentum and that it's a solid and a liquid. When you're getting ready to dock the boat, make sure that everything is set. Your lines need to be attached to the bow and the stern. They need to be loose and ready to grab, and your fenders should all be out and at the correct height for the dock that you're arriving at. That way your stress level is lower while you're doing it. You can hand your line to someone if they're giving you a hand, and your fenders being out will reduce the opportunity or the possibility of damaging your boat. We say that neutral is your friend when docking. You know, when you go to a grocery store parking lot, you don't keep putting your car in and out of neutral. But when you're parking your boat at a marina or your dock, you absolutely are. When you drive your car, it's either in forward or it's in reverse. When you're docking your boat, you're constantly putting it in and out of neutral to reduce your speed and reduce that momentum. You don't want to be going in too quickly, because if you do, it will take too long to correct and you'll likely overcorrect, and that will increase the risk of damage. Slow it down, use neutral, and remember, if it's not going well, don't feel ashamed to back up and try again. Docking your boat is 95% mental. If you can think about what you want the boat to do, if you want the stern or the back of the boat to drift in to the right or left, or if you want the bow to come in or out to the right or left or port or starboard, then it's a matter of figuring out how to, through the inputs of the steering wheel and your shifting in and out of neutral, reverse, and forward, to be able to get the boat to do what you want it to do. Remembering that this is a solid and a liquid, and because of that, you're going to have to account for drift and speed, which may also include factors like wind and current, in order to get the boat to do what you want to do. It's best to go out and practice in the middle of the lake the first few times. Figure out how to make the boat do what you want it to do, and then take your time around the dock, because unlike your car, which has 4 wheels and is firmly attached to ground, solid on a solid, a boat is a solid and a liquid. Thank you for joining us on today's Lens Cove Lessons in Boating, and I hope that you feel that you could be a little bit more confident when you get out on the water the next time. Remember to take it slow, take it easy, and if you're buying a boat for the first time, make sure that whoever you buy the boat for is there for you to give you some lessons and give you some tips out on the water. There are lots of marine professionals in the industry who can help you feel more comfortable when you're docking the boat. Check out here for a link to a boat loading at your ramp onto the trailer video, which goes over some of the same concepts and also helps you make you feel more comfortable at the ramp. Check out the description below for a blog post on boat docking, which is a little bit more detailed in explanation. Thanks for joining us on today's Lens Cove Lessons in Boating. Make sure you like this video and hit that subscribe button for more content just like this. Stay safe, have fun, and we'll see you out on the water.